Let me take you on my Udaipur trip with the most perfect itinerary and beautiful tips that you would need if you are visiting Udaipur. We reached Udaipur airport and you will never get an Uber from here because everyone charges you around figure of 600. So please take that cab and do not wait for Uber. A lot of people cancelled on us. We met this beautiful uncle who told us about city. After reaching the Chandpol parking, we had to take a tuk-tuk to reach our hotel, which was Madri Haveli. This was an old hotel, and just because we wanted to stay here for an overnight, we just booked it because it was cheap. But trust me, it was a good hotel, and you can stay here all while. Then in the night, we went to the Sun and Moon Cafe, which was very, very lit and had an amazing vibe with live music and a view of the beautiful Lake Pichola. Their food was great and the cocktails are a must have. I loved their whiskey sour cocktail. After that, it started pouring like crazy. So we booked another tuk tuk and reached our hotel somehow. In the morning, we checked out from this hotel, but trust me, I wanted to show you this Madri Haveli hotel. It had a scenic, beautiful reading room as well, which we enjoyed at night. And then, with the chill vibe and a tuk tuk given by this hotel only, we reached our next destination in the morning, which is Jagat Niwas Palace Hotel. Now, Jagat Niwas Palace Hotel might be slightly heavy on your pocket, but I would definitely recommend it, not just because of its beautiful jharokos or the ambience, but it is walking from major attractions and it gives you a beautiful view of Lake Pachola, because of which you don't have to sit on the ghat, which is very crowded. You can just sit at the terrace of this hotel. So before our check-in, I was reading a book and Viraj was enjoying this beautiful view, and then we were called for our check-in. We checked in a peak Desi Firang vibe with some garlands and a welcome drink, and we enjoyed the hospitality of this hotel. After that, we left for our journey. And one key tip here would be please wear shoes. Don't wear heels like me, I had struggled a bit. Then my next stop was getting the nail art done in Udaipur. It is so lit. I mean, the artisans here are so beautiful. I got it done from Ashok Arts because it was the closest, but there are multiple other artisans who do this. The peacock and the detailing was amazing here, and this is the best nail art I've done till date. After that, we walked across Lake Pichola to Kala Cafe. It was a 15-minute walk and it was beautiful because the weather was cloudy. This cafe is super picturesque and very Instagrammable. You'll see a lot of people taking photos here. In terms of food, I would recommend you this Mexican rice. So after getting out of Kala Cafe, we went to Fateh Sagar Lake. The weather was beautiful. We were blessed to get such breezy weather that day. This boat ride is a must do if you love like scenic views. After this, we went to Monsoon Palace for sunset. Reach here by 4:30 so that you are up at the palace by 5. Do not carry two-wheelers because the road is very tricky, like it is, and you'll know why I'm saying this. The view from the top is very beautiful, with where you can see both the lakes. After that, we took a guide and we went through the entire Monsoon Palace. We met this beautiful uncle here who was entertaining people with his amazing tunes, and the jharokas from Monsoon Palace give a scenic view in general. We waited here till sunset. Now, this place is very crowded, so if you reach here by 4:30, get done with the palace by 5 and pick your spot here by 5:30, because if you don't, then you'll not get a beautiful view of sunset. It's very crowded, and trust me, this was one of the best sunsets I have seen in India till date. So after admiring this beautiful sunset, you will have to rush downstairs, because if you have booked the 120 rupees per person cab, then there is this very long queue which you'll need to tackle till you reach your destination, which is the bottom of the Sajjangarh Palace. Now this is the reason exactly why I told you to not take a two-wheeler, because the roads here are really bad. After this, we wanted to try out some lal mas, so we went to Khamaghani. Khamaghani is a nice scenic restaurant with a lake view, and we enjoyed our food thoroughly with the overall vibe. They have Ghati Pe, another restaurant which is near Chandpol, so you can visit that. Next day, we started our morning in a very princely vibe with the santoor playing while we had our breakfast at Jagat Niwas Palace. So now you know why I booked it. I loved the vibe of this place. And after that, we played a dress up in ethnic clothes and went to City Palace. So our first stop was meeting these horses, but before meeting the horses, we booked our City Palace guide, which you will get near the ticket counter only. So do not forget to book it. We first visited the museum where there was Chetak horses statue, and then we started with the City Palace journey. Book a guide here because he will tell you small nuances which you will not get while just moving through the palace. Also, it's a huge palace, so you'll need someone to guide you through to look at the important things. These are Gangor idols, and we had reached Udaipur during Gangor, so it was like amazing vibe. Trust me, I had no idea about it. but Sone Pe Suhaga. So then after that we went to this market which was near Jagat Mandir. So do visit here. And after that we went to traditional khana for food. The thali here is amazing. We had the 650 rupees one. If you want to go more elaborate, they have another 850 rupees thali. The next stop is Saheliyon ki Bari, which is this garden gifted by a king to his queen, and trust me, it is very beautiful. Visit the garden instead of the photo booths where you'll see a lot of people clicking photos, so you can avoid that if you don't want crowds. After that, because we were stupid and we forgot we have to go to Jagmandir, we again went back to City Palace. So this is the place from where you can get the boat to Jagmandir. Now one key point over here is please be careful with the tickets that the City Palace people give you. They gave us a wrong ticket, so we had to go back again downstairs to the ticket counter and book it. This boat ride is absolutely worth it, as you can see in the video, and Jagmandir is totally worth its vibe. It is very beautiful. It is a lake island kind of palace. So do visit here for beautiful scenic views and photos. We came back before sunset because we wanted to witness the royal procession of Gangor, which was very beautifully visible from Jagat Nivas's terrace, as you can see here, and also the sunset was mind blowing that day. So another reason to book Jagat Nivas is this. So this is the royal procession for Gangor that I was talking about. So they carry dolls of Shiva and Shakti, which is Gan and Gauri, and they worship them and then they bring them at the lakefront. One point about Jagat Nivas would be that do not sit here around sunset at the restaurant because a lot of people come here to take photos. So the next thing we did is go to Bagore ki Haveli, but on the way we saw these beautiful ladies dancing for Gangor. So these are localites who go to the Gangor Ghat via road instead of lake because they can't have so many boats. Finally, making our way through the crowds, we reached Bagore ki Haveli, which was mind blowing, and it is a must visit and a highlight of this trip. They have been doing this show for about 25 years now, and they entertain people so well. They show you local folk dances across different regions of Rajasthan, not specific to Udaipur only. So you must visit this. After that, we ended our trip and the day with this beautiful chill session at the rooftop of Jagat Nivas. Again in the morning, we went to say goodbye to Udaipur at our rooftop. So if you liked my short 2-day itinerary for Udaipur, then let me know in the comment section and subscribe for more. Also let us know more tips if you know so that more people are benefited from this channel. Thank you.